All right, boys, we're back with another update video on this channel. We are still demonetized, but I thought I'd go ahead and start off this video by just showing the lifetime revenue that we made before any of the demonetization or anything happened. So we're sitting at $6,400 in under 90 days, which is really good because this channel obviously is brand new. Last 28 days, we did really good, 4,000. Last 7 days, we could check 1,100. So, this channel overall is doing really well. Subscribers are growing, the views are growing. We're still around like 67,000, and we're gaining, if we go last 28 days, at least views wise, around like 30K a day. And you can see right here, like at the bottom right here, there's like the upload schedule. We're not really doing every single day, and obviously now that the channel got demonetized, we're probably not going to post on it too frequently until we fix this, at least just to stay consistent. We'll post like maybe every other day or something. But like right here, we're averaging around like 30K views. We're thinking of trying to do like double daily uploads, like once we get everything fixed. That way we can turn, 4,000 is great on a brand new channel in 28 days, but we really want to get this, and obviously the goal of this series is to get this to 50K a month in under 60 to like 90 days. So I think if we do 2 a day, it's super doable, super easy on like the back end, like recording the videos, getting them edited, the thumbnails, all that. That's not a problem. We just need to find the right ideas, have good packaging, have the good thumbnails, just do things that our competitors are doing, like see what works and just have our own spin off and do what we do best. So these videos and the channel's doing pretty good so far, obviously no complaints. But I thought, since there's really nothing to talk about, and we can go back to the revenue here, there's really nothing to talk about. December, $800 in 5 days pretty much, because we got demonetized yesterday. November, 4,200. October, 1,400 when we started it, which is insane because this is like half of like a 9 to 5 pay, and we barely started in October, which is crazy. And that was the first month, same month. And then we have the RPM right here, $5.19, which actually is pretty good. I think it can get a little higher, like probably closer to like $7, maybe $8. But we need just more videos. We don't even have 30 videos on the channel posted yet. Like, it's still a super new channel. Haven't been like crazy active on it. So once we get this all fixed, we'll be doing that. But I thought might as well. By the way, if you don't already follow me on TikTok right here, Ashland YTA, I posted this video about a day ago, and basically it's just getting people to ask me questions. And instead of making a bunch of videos on TikTok replying to them, I thought I'd just do it in this video because there's a lot of people like asking for help. How do I start a YouTube channel? How do I get out of zero view jail? What's the best niche? All that type of stuff. So I'm just gonna go through some of these, and I'll go ahead and answer some of them. So like this one, it's a good question by Clover. Is shadowban even real? I heard all about this a long time ago on shorts and long form. Thanks. So yes, shadowban on like any social media platform is real. However, when you hear it most of the time, people are like, "Oh, my account shadowban. Oh, my channel shadowban. I posted one video, got good views, and then the next video it didn't get good views, and I'm shadowbanned." Like, it does exist, shadowban, and like restrictions happening on your account is a real thing. However, I would say 95% of the time you hear someone throw the word shadow ban, or that something's messed up with their account on the back end, like internally, it's usually just BS because they're uneducated and they have no idea what they're doing. So like, for example, if you create a brand new shorts channel, and I use shorts for example because it's way easier to get views. I can start a channel today, post a video, and it can get 10K, 5K, 30K views, right? Because there's usually like a 0 to 30K jail that people get stuck in. So I could post a video today, get 30K views. The next short I post tomorrow could get a few hundred, maybe 5K views, which obviously 5K compared to 30K is a 6x difference. Like, that's a huge number that's different. So shadow ban does exist. However, for most people and the majority of your problems, if you're just starting out on YouTube, you're not going to get shadow banned. Like, the only way you can truly get shadow banned is if you are like mass posting, you have like shit posting AI. Like, you'll know your channel shadow banned because you'll be doing like really good. Like, I'm talking like monetization numbers, views, like multiple 100K or multi-million views, and then the very next day, like flat zero, like as if like you were banned almost, but you're obviously not banned. Like, that's what shadow ban is. Like, and then you try and look up your channel as well, possibly like the SEO. Your channel doesn't pop up like versus when it used to. Like, there's a bunch of different things like that. So shadow ban, it does exist. However, for the majority of people that try to like use it, they're just trying to find an excuse. That way they don't look dumb, and it's most of the time just uneducated people. How to make a vid in the commentary niche. This is super easy. If you want to find a commentary niche, all you do, find a viral video. This is usually how commentary videos are. You find a viral video that's already proven, and you literally just add commentary to it. And for like scripts and everything, the editing is always super basic. There's always just like arrows, sound effects. like little transitions, maybe like a loop at the end to make it like flow into the start perfectly. But usually you just find most popular videos that are already proven concepts, proven to work, proven to get views, that has that virality aspect. And then you just add a, I don't want to say an AI voiceover, but like you just chat GPT a script, or if you want to come up with your own script, you can, and you just literally just do it like that. Like it's all, this is all super easy. And usually the people that are like asking for basic help, like, oh, how do I start? Or um like very basic help, like what's the best niche, a lot of the time, like I've said this a million times, there's no such thing as a best niche, and you're just like finding every excuse to not just start the channel and just like, go through and see what you need to do. So let's see if we have anything. So we have like right here, I really have a problem with views. I have some good views that should achieve 1 million, but I end up in about 500 or 5,000. So this guy's, he has, I guess, good videos. I don't really know his channel or anything, so I can't help. So like something like this, like I obviously can't answer because it's very dependent on like what he's uploading or what he's doing. But something like this right here, all my videos got over 100K views, but suddenly it dropped to 30K. What could it be? I do the exact same editing and all that. And this is what I'm talking about with shorts. So for shorts, it's super easy to get like a few 100,000 views on a short. Usually the shorts are like very trend based. So again, I can't really speak on exactly like what he's doing wrong or what he needs to fix because I don't know his channel. But I'd assume it's probably like in the Roblox niche because that's what everyone's doing. But if he's getting 100K views, say he has like 10 videos posted, and then he posted another one and dropped to 30K. Well, first of all, I don't know how I don't know the time frame to which he got 100K views on his other shorts, and then 30K. So like if you have good videos and you're posting them like let's say once a day for a week, and they're getting consistently 100K views in a day, and then you have a video that doesn't hit 100K views in a day, it doesn't mean you're doing bad. That's just how it goes. Like even on the other channel that we're doing this on, this one right here, like this is still, we don't have every single day where it's consistent. You can see right here the revenue about like a week ago, I guess, week and a half ago. Like right here it was around 100, and then just now it's peaking at like high 200s or like mid 200s. So not every day it's supposed to go up, up, and up. You want to see gradual growth in like the work and the input that you put in, but overall, YouTube and just any business in general, it's meant to go up and down and fluctuate. Like you can't only have ups. And just because you have a video that's not like an outlier, something that where it goes like this straight up and then it has 30K views, so it's like 100K, 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 and then next is 30. That doesn't mean it's bad or your channel's dying. You just see what you did wrong, see why people didn't watch the video. Maybe it just hasn't gotten pushed out yet. There's a bunch of factors for that. And then I made this video yesterday replying to this guy saying, sir, please, I want you to help me find a trending niche. And again, I've said this before, you guys already know this, but there's no such thing as a better niche. There's nothing that I can tell you where you're going to get faster results or more guaranteed results, because at the end of the day, I can show you, and I have been showing you guys exactly what I'm doing on some of my channels, how I found the niche, how I create the videos, all that. And maybe I should make a video on like how I find the team, like source the team for it, because that's obviously another one. But it's like so easy because you just have to find a niche that you like. It doesn't have to be that you like, just a niche that's good, that's proven. That way you know that you have a potential audience to get views from. And then all you have to do is replicate it, see what works. That's all these channels are, is replicating what works, have your own spin-off. And eventually, like, I'm very good at like spotting certain things that I think that like other people are either adding too much of or lacking or just like basically like overdoing in the video. So I like to keep videos like very simple, very straight to the point. Like people click on a video for the title and thumbnail, and it's very like obvious when people start to drift away from that main idea or that key point, either just to get the video longer or whatever it is, just to yap. I don't even know what, but there's a bunch of different factors. But there's no best niche. You can do basketball, soccer, gaming, food, how to make video, like literally anything. Tutorial videos as well is really good for beginners. Like there's anything, and there's endless niches that you can do, and there's no guaranteed result. Like if you put in the work, you're going to get results. It's super easy. And then same thing with this guy. How much videos should I make to start seeing some results? Like a lot of the people that are trying YouTube and just really any business in general, they're trying to get like a guaranteed like thing. Okay, like, oh, how many, like this guy that asked the question, he was looking for, okay, well, if I post 10 videos and then this channel doesn't go anywhere, then I know that it's not my fault, it's YouTube's fault, because he said within 10 videos I should get a blow up vid. Like, no, that's not how this works. If you put in the work, like I'll literally show you guys right here. I had a channel, this channel right here, you guys can look this up, Astron. This is my first ever channel. 1.3K videos uploaded. We have oldest 8 years ago. I showed this in like the last video, I think. But like, look at how many like videos I uploaded before I even got any views. Now, obviously, like some of these have views like 1K. I mean, this isn't, it's nothing, but like, you know, they have more than 35. But I was so consistent, and it wasn't even about the money at the time. Obviously, I was playing Fortnite, so I was like, hey, um, might as well just keep doing it. Like, look, like I had a video somewhere right here, buying the finesse finisher. This is just a Fortnite item shop skin. I bought it, 6K views compared to like under 100. And then if we actually click on it and we look at the graph, you can see, well, it's gonna be super hard to tell. Actually, no, like look, it got majority of its views within, when was it posted? Within 2 years. So like, it's really hard to tell, but I mean the video grew over time. Um, and I just kept doing what works. Like I just kept buying stuff, and I was like, if I'm gonna spend money, if I'm gonna put all this time into it, might as well make a video on it. Like I made a video on buying a Fortnite item shop skin. Like nothing's happening. I don't even know if I'm talking in the video, but I just did everything: buying Desperado, buying the Trooper, and I just stayed and saw what worked, because I saw some like other people that would do like Fortnite item shop updates. And obviously those, if you're OG in Fortnite, like those used to get crazy views because people weren't home. They would, you know, watch a live stream. The item shop would get reset, especially around like Christmas time. People thought like Nog Ops, Candy Axe, like what is it, Reindeer, Red Nose Raider was coming back. Like everyone was like, bro, like I'm ready to spend that money if it's there. So that video did pretty good, and I just stayed consistent. Like look, like I'm not even getting views right here, like under 100, under 500. And then I had a video right here that hit 6K, how to do Nick A 3090s. This is when like he was blowing up for like doing his certain special 90s without floors, I think it was. Or yeah, I don't really remember, but like I thought it was a cool idea, so I did that. That obviously did really well, almost 6K views. I just kept doing my normal like montages, really nothing special, and then new metas 90s without walls. So like going back now, I can see like the tutorial video, the tutorial type of videos, like teaching people, actually did a lot better, because how to do Nick A 3090s did really well. New meta 90s without walls, really well. And then when it was like my normal I guess like montages or like highlights, they didn't do that well. Obviously, this one did good because this fuzzy kid was like a very big name back in the day. But like face weight settings turned me into this. Like the very like how to or kind of like tutorial videos, they just banged on the channel. And this is something that I didn't really realize because I wasn't doing YouTube for the money or like for the views. I was just posting because I wanted to post. And I thought, well, hey, if I'm gonna spend all my time and money doing this, let me at least, you know, have something to show for it. And then here we are 8 years later. We got a bunch of videos, bunch of views. I don't even know how many views I have. 92 million. That's actually pretty bad for having a channel for 8 years. But anyways, this was like the channel that I was talking about. Like, you don't need to have a guaranteed result, because you're just looking for an out to where, like I was saying before, if you don't get guaranteed result within 10 videos or 5 videos, whatever I say, he's going to quit and be like, oh, okay, I know it's YouTube, not me. But like you can make stuff work. Like this channel was getting no views. That was my initial point. This channel was getting no views for years because I wasn't putting that much work into it. And then you can see like when I actually started doing things that like was focusing on content, doing things that like are trend based and that people are actually searching. Look at this. I mean, this is Party Royale. They're very dumb videos, but if you know anything about Fortnite, like this was super big back in the day. This was in 2021. Look at the growth on this video. So when I had first posted it, May 8th, we look at May 21st, it had 16,000 views. And then we can skip next month, 74,000, 125,000, 152. And over the years and every single month, it continues to grow. Like even till this day, it's still growing. Look at that. I mean, it's not gaining that much views more, but it's still gaining views. Like it's insane how just YouTube works. It's like a real estate type of like online digital asset thing. So super cool. But yeah, like I said, there's no guaranteed results. The only guarantee is that you'll be successful if you never quit. That's in any business. So as long as you're paying attention, you're seeing what works. Like again, I saw other people doing this Party Royale thing. I did not invent this. I just saw how I could do it better, and I had a bunch of OG skins, a bunch of rare emotes, a bunch of like just cool things, and I had the best titles, and I had the best thumbnails. So that was why I made a decent amount of money at the time from just these stupid videos of me dancing in Party Royale in a Fortnite lobby with a bunch of other people. Like it's so stupid, but it made money and it did good. Like 2 million views on a long form video, like ridiculous. So back to this guy's question. There's no guarantee, or there's no X amount of videos posted, you should quit or find a new niche. The only reason I get into niches is because I've seen a proven and viral concept. If we go to my homepage, let's go ahead and do a live Kowalski analysis here. Let's see. Probably not going to have any faceless channels. You know what? We can look up like World War II history. Let's just make this easier. So let's say I wanted to get into the World War II niche, and there's actually a guy that I know that was in this. Let's see. Let's look at this channel. So this channel's Faceless. They've got most popular is 900K on a 5-hour video. My gosh, dude, this channel is definitely printing. Only 7 million views, but considering all of their videos are 2 hours minimum, I mean, they are definitely making, I mean, they've made over hundreds of thousands of dollars, like multiple 6 figures with this channel alone. So, I mean, this is insane. So, like, if we take this, for example, like, everyone asks me, oh, how do you know when you found a good niche? Well, I found a good niche when I check a few things. Like, I have a few requirements. So, first off, World War II, the audience is obviously there because you look at this one channel, he's doing World War II, World War I, anything like historic, I guess, he's doing that. And they're actively getting views. Like, you can see these were a year ago. He's a brand new channel. He started in 2023, pretty much 2024. His most popular is almost 1 million views on a 5-hour video. If we click on it, again, we can see gradual growth in the graph. So, like, when he posted it on June 19th, like about a week later, it had 7K views, which is nothing crazy. Still not bad, though, considering it's a 5-hour video. You know, little growth here and there. And then really, like, a month after he posted it, it just started to take off, gaining like 5K views every single day. And then, boom, now it's at almost 1 million, which is great. And you can go to the comments again, 920, pretty good. But, like, it's a bunch of, like, old heads and people. Like, the audience is there for this. And so something that I also check is I check that not only the big channels are getting views, but there's also new channels and smaller channels that are getting the views as well. Because obviously, like, if you look at Mr. Beast and you're like, oh, I want to copy what he does, you can copy what he does, but one, you're going to run out of money, and two, you don't have the audience, and three, you don't have the, what is it called? I'm blanking here. What's the word? You don't have the authority in the space to it. So it's super hard to, like, copy what certain people do if they're the ones only getting the views and it's only the top dogs. So, like, if we look up World War II history, again, I can't remember that guy's channel. We'll look for, like, a newer channel here. Sorry, a smaller channel. Like, World War II Tales, that was that channel, but they're pretty big. Like, this one right here, Dark Day History. 21 videos, 2K subscribers. Took me 30 seconds to find. We go to oldest. He started uploading 4 months ago. So he's doing, like, World War II, anything, like, historic again. Boom. Second video, 11K views. And he's on a 10-minute video. Definitely made with, like, super easy editing. Another video, boom, 30K views. 200,000 views. Like, he's very inconsistent with his views. But for the views, or for the videos that do get views, I mean, you know, he's definitely making money and profiting there. So, like, this is a brand new channel, too. Only 21 videos posted. Only 4 months in. Biggest thing I'd say to this guy is be more consistent. Because if you look at World War II Tales, it's another channel. I think they're doing, like, multiple times a day. So, like, that's another thing. You have to look at the competition. But, like, the fact that this guy has a brand new channel under 2K subs and he's able to get a video with 200,000 views and 30,000, 15,000 views, bro, like, that just shows you that that you don't have to have authority, or you don't have to have a bunch of subs or, like, a personal brand or a brand to be able to get views. Same thing with this channel. Even though it's not a super small channel, 40K subs realistically is not a lot. He has 108 videos. He has 40K subs. Most popular video, almost 1 million. 600K, 400K, 400K, 400K. And again, you look at their thumbnails, super basic. He's got a style for it where it's just like his logo, whatever. And then he's got, like, a very simple title as well to go with it. It's super easy. And these videos don't blow up instantly. Like, if we go to World War II Tales channel right here, 164K subscribers. But look at this. Look at how recent their channel is. Their channel's not even 4 months old. They had a video a year ago, but then not even 4 months old. And you can see, like, bro, like, these aren't even crazy views. Like, I understand if you're from the outside looking in and you're like, bro, he's getting 100K views, like, you know, he's getting 20K views. It might not seem like a lot, but if you know how YouTube works, the RPM, the audience, like, look, this video has 1.3 million views, 50-minute video 2 months ago. These aren't blow up videos. This is, like, an evergreen niche where it grows over time. And if you have this video out for, like, a few weeks, a few months, a few years, like, this video is going to turn into, like, 10 million views, I'd guarantee, within, like, a few years. So, like, if you look at the growth, like, first day he posted it, 178K views. So, like, this one, I guess, did take off pretty fast. And then it kind of flatlined out. That was a bad example. But most of the time, like on this channel, it didn't blow up right away. Just gradual growth, and then it just has the right audience for people to go in and like actually watch it and get recommended to it. But if we go to another one of his most popular, I guarantee it was not like a first hit. Like we'll do this one right here. Let's see if this one blew up. Yeah, I mean it did really, really well again. So like he's just positioning himself like good. And look at the comments, 4,000, almost 5,000 comments, and it's all people that are either like super into, or obviously they're interested in the niche and the videos, but like they either live through this or they're just like they have stories or like experiences to share, and they're all just like talking about it with each other. And look at these videos, super basic. It's just like stagnant pictures or photos, and then there's an AI voiceover, and I don't know, there's no music, but it's just an AI voiceover, probably a chat GPT script or maybe Claude AI. Super easy. There's maybe 4 or 5 pictures in this total video. And from this one video, 1.2 million views, 50 minutes. I mean, it's hard to tell what the RPM is because I'm not in the World War II niche, but like easily over $10,000 from this one video. That took him maybe $30 to create, which is insane. So that's why he's crushing it. He's doing like 4 uploads a day, which is insane. But I mean, like this is basically how you run a channel. And you can see he's got more authority in the space, but he's super new. So this is a niche that I would get into if I was actually looking for it. So for everyone asking like, oh, how do you base yourself to, or how do you know when to get into a niche? Why are you in the niches that you're in? It's because I've done the research. I've made sure that not only the top channels are getting the views and making money, but it's also newer channels, smaller channels. That way, when I start out, because I'm going to be a small channel, I'm going to be a new channel in the niche. I don't want to be able to not get views if only the big channels are getting views. So, which unfortunately is the case for some niches. Very few of them, but for some niches it is. So, I hope that makes sense. And if you haven't already, I know I say this every video, but it is super important to be around and surround yourself with like-minded individuals who not only are doing YouTube, but just any business in general. There's a bunch of people, all age ranges. Like there's super young kids making crazy money. There's little bit people like more my age making good money as well. So join the free Discord, YouTube Launchpad, links in the description. Completely free. We got a bunch of people having analytics. This guy got 10 million views on a single short, almost 100K subscribers, which is nuts. We got this guy as well. This guy's is in my one-on-one. So he's been doing this. This is a short as well, 200K views on a YouTube short in 2 days. And then this is another short that he has, 8 days, 240K. We just got a bunch of different people, different ones right here. Another YouTube short, 200K. We need more people to do long form content. Like shorts is great. You know, it's a lot easier, more beginner friendly. However, long form is where you build like actual and make good money from YouTube. We got this guy right here. 6.8 million views in the last 28 days, 162,000. I know it's in Spanish, but you can read that. I mean, bro, we got a bunch of people. This guy right here, Cheezer, 350 million views in the last 28 days. This is a little bit older. It's like 2 weeks ago, but estimated revenue probably around like 20, 30K, probably like 30K actually. Yeah. So we got an Ask Chris session, Ask Chris session. You're able to ask me any questions. But like there's a lot of people just asking like super basic generic questions, so that's why I like tend to yap in these videos. So for people that actually want to learn, you know, like understand the fundamentals of YouTube and like what I do, then that's why I encourage you to watch these videos from start to finish, because I go over like the mindset. Today we went over like why get into niches, just different things like that. Super easy to do. And then we have some of my wins that I post right here just for like random channels that I'm running. So yeah, it's all super good. And then if you want to join one-on-one and work with me one-on-one, have a chance of working with me, I don't have any courses, I don't have any like pre-made videos, none of that. Then you can go to the description, go to this website, click this. It's also going to be in the description. Click apply now, fill it out. And if it makes sense, I'll reach out to you and we can see if we can work together. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. Just going over some more things. Still going to have, we'll see, I guess, tomorrow or later today if we have an update or reached out from YouTube yet. I tweeted on Twitter to see if YouTube's gonna reply or help me yet, but they haven't responded. So hopefully later today, within a few hours, they'll get back to me and we can solve this this issue with the channel.